Here we go. For the second time in NCW, we will see a triple threat Ironman dance. First time we saw it was between Seth Godin, Angel Jr., and at that time the Cruiserweight Champion DJ Young. For the Cruiserweight Championship, somehow DJ Young was able to win. I believe it was 3-2-1, being the final score. The chaos that's bound to follow in this one. Is going to be one for the ages. But Tommy A. Hawkins, thanks to the All Stars Tournament, he is alone for the next 2 months. No Cody Simmons, no Joey Graves, and no United States title thanks to Raiden Hamilton at NCW Unforgettable. So here comes the former NCW Hardcore Champion, Roy Noland, and after his performance at NCW Unforgettable, even in defeat, how could you look away from this man? He has future written all over him. He has the potential that is unlimited. And he could be a big time player, not to mention the idea of a dream match against Eddie Knight for that Intercontinental Championship has to be in people's minds after seeing what this man can do in his third ever match, becoming a hardcore champion in his debut. Both of his pay-per-view performances has been just on that level of main event status. But of course we can't book him straight into a world title picture. This isn't, you know, every other company. You got to work your way up from the ground. And Roy Noland plans to do that by beating two legends of NCW, a former two-time tag team champion and a man who challenged for the world title at Chaos Mania. That being Tommy A. Hawkins. The other one, a former not King of the Ring, that's the new title, Champion of Champions, and the man who main evented Chaos Mania last year, Clark Oliver Morrison. Of course, Clark Oliver Morrison's night last night was not as good as he hoped for World Destroyers. Of course, it started with a victory for Sean O'Connor, but then it went downhill as World Destroyers lost 3-0 to Unstable for the 6-man tag team titles. And then in the main event, Sean O'Connor lost the opportunity to be the first ever NCW King of the Ring champion. Not only that, the King of the Ring, King of NCW, that fell upon the shoulders and around the waist of Ken Phillips. But of course, he is looking to make his own legacy tonight by winning this triple threat Ironman match and going to war for that Intercontinental Championship against Eddie Knight. But of course, if there is a draw in the point system, because we have seen it before in Ironman matches, if it is 0-0-0 or 1-1-1 or 2-2-2 or whatever it may be, or even two people getting the same amount of points, both of them will get a shot at the Intercontinental title, or even maybe all three of these men. But here we go. Big bulldog to Clark Oliver Morrison to start this one off. Shot to the face of Roy Noland and a vicious neckbreaker. All three of these men losing big title matches at Unforgettable. But when one door closes, another door will open. As Clark Oliver Morrison looking to focus on Tony Lee Williams, but a big knee to the face. And here we go, Irish whip, mate. Oh, pop-up double boots to the face, and here he goes right after Tommy A. Hawkins. But caught and into the neck breaker. Now we are down to the two men who has been at the main event of Chaos Mania. Well, one at the main event, the other for the world title. You know, kind of on the same level. Difference is one's reached the top of the mountain, the other has yet to do so. Both men are former tag team champions. I believe Clark Oliver Morrison beat Tommy A. Hawkins to win his first tag team title and only. Oh, big headbutt there by Roy Noland. As Clark Oliver Morrison kicked out of the ring by Tommy A. Hawkins. There he goes, big clothesline, taking down the newcomer. Oh, and a massive headbutt, putting Roy Noland down. Question is, who is going to get that first very important fall in this match? Roy Noland, a throwback followed up with a reverse DDT, taking out Tommy A. Hawkins. And fighting off Clark Oliver Morrison. Kick to the midsection. Clark gets countered there. Shot to the ribs. There he goes. Scoops him up. Clark able to counter. Knocks him into the corner and kicked him down. And here he goes. Alley-oop bomb. Forearm to the back. Back elbow. Here we go. Tommy A. Hawkins. Could have been thinking pile driver, but no, Clark Oliver Morrison able to get out of harm's way. Oh, and here he goes looking for a sit out tombstone, or a sit out pile driver, I should say. No, it's a sit out tombstone. Yeah, sit out tombstone pile driver. Either way, Clark Oliver Morrison now in control of this match. If you look at these three men's resume, you know that Clark Oliver Morrison has been in more big matches than either one of them, or both of them combined. Clark Oliver Morrison in Season 1 main evented about 4 to 5 pay-per-views. Roy Noland out of the ring. Clark Oliver Morrison looking German suplex to Tommy A. Hawkins, and now looking to plant him. There he goes, hooks the head. Looking for that golden DDT, and will it lead him to the first fall of the match? Roy Noland still outside the ring. Clark hooks the leg of Tommy A. Hawkins. 1, 2, 3, no. Tommy A. Hawkins able to kick out Roy Noland. Back. Oh. Arm trapped Pele kick. Here he goes looking to put it away. Clark Oliver Morrison now. And here he goes, the double R impact. Tommy A. Hawkins now taking the advantage. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combination to Roy Noland. Looks for the cover. 1, 2. Look at that, just begging him to bring it. And now looking to put him away. Can he do it? No, Clark Oliver Morrison running interception. Shot to the back of Clark. And now Tommy A. Hawkins, snap mad, brings him down. Roy Noland, Irish whip into the corner. Shot to the face. Here he goes, looking possibly again for that power driver, but no. Roy Noland fighting out of it. Oh no. Tried to mock him, got his head planted. Look at Clark, he's like, yeah, oh no. Oh, electric chair drop. Here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Tommy A. Hawkins, big clothesline. Across the ring with another one. And here we go, sidewalk slam. Chop. Oh, look at that quickness mixed with power, and you get that snap German suplex to perfection. Well, we have yet to get a fall in the first 6 minutes of this match. Oh, tried to drop the knees. Here we go, looking to plant him again, head first. And Tommy A. Hawkins looking to take the advantage here. Oh, but that back elbow busted him open. Buffalo Morrison looking. Butterfly stalling suplex. Look at all that blood just draining to the head and out of the head of Tommy A. Hawkins. Roy Noland back to his feet after being dropped with that hammerlock. Not hammerlock, head trap DDT. Headlock DDT, I should say. But Clark Morris in trouble off that DDT from Roy Noland, and 1 second away from scoring the first and only fall in this match. And now looking for the Dragon Sleeper. Will he be able to tap out Clark here? No. Clark able to reverse the pressure. And a kick to the back. Here he goes, scoops him up on the shoulder. And Roy comes down hard on that top rope. There we go. Flatliner. Will that be enough? 1, 2. No, Clark Morrison able to kick out. Clark knee to the jaw. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. No, Tommy A. Hawkins able to kick out. Thought he might have been knocked out for a second. Oh, and there's another knee drop. Buffalo Morrison in trouble. Look at these knees to the back. Followed up with that Scorpion Death Drop DDT. And now Roy Noland just looking down at Tommy A. Hawkins, a bloodied mess crawling across the ring. There he goes back to his feet, looking for a knee to the back, missed. Irish whipped into the corner, back elbow. Tried for a shot, got counted. Oh, and there's a tomahawk chop that ripped open the forehead of Roy Noland. And nearly put away the newcomer. Chop to the chest, jacks the jaw. Clark Morrison in control here as he boots away Tommy A. Hawkins. Here he goes, looking for a suplex, countered, knee to the face. Oh, and a big knee. Roy Noland scoops up Tommy A. Hawkins here. Runs him into the top turnbuckle and throws him. But here we go, looking for the cover on Clark. No one to break it up. But a 2 count. What are we going to see in this match? Are we going to see triple threat? Are we going to see fatal 4-way? Or are we going to see a down and dirty 1-on-1 between Eddie Knight and the winner of this match? Because 10 minutes have passed. No fall yet. But anything can change in 3 seconds. But here we go. Sit out facebuster to Clark Morrison. And now Tommy A. Hawkins back into the mix. Here he goes, looking again for that possible pile driver or a power bomb, but Roy Noland able to stand his ground here. And here he goes, looking for that face lock. Look at that chin lock. Is he going to get him to tap? Clark Morrison didn't notice in time, and Tommy A. Hawkins submitted. Roy Noland up 1-0 to his opponents. And here we go, Clark, shot to the gut, another one. And now taking his frustrations out of the man with the only point in this match, but Roy Noland fighting back as Clark meets the ground face first. Now Tommy A. Hawkins has a golden opportunity here to get back that point. If he can put away Roy Noland right here. 1, 2. Ooh, Roy able to kick out. Tommy A. Hawkins now arm trap crossface. Will he get a submission point back? Here he goes. Oh, knee to the head. Clark over Morrison biding his time. And here he comes. Looking to go after Tommy A. Hawkins. Oh, look at that. Goes after Tommy. Catches Roy. And a straight jacket powerbomb. But now, who's he going to target? Frustrated, he didn't get the first fall. Make everyone else in this match sweat. Tommy A. Hawkins cutting down Clark over Morrison in the corner. Has him hung against the bottom rope, and here he goes looking for a drive-by drop kick. And Roy Noland looking to steal the cover for a second one. Oh, but Tommy A. Hawkins there to break it up. Here he goes, brings him down, looking for a pin. But thanks to the ropes, easy rope break. Tommy A. Hawkins probably couldn't see the ropes due to the amount of blood running down his face. Looking for a shot to the face. Roy Noland, snap German. Dropped the assassin on his head. And here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Clark over Morrison now in trouble. And what's Roy Noland thinking here? Looking to set him up top rope. What is he doing here? Is he thinking for a Spanish fly off the top? And that doesn't take out Clark completely. Oh, look at that. Just both men want the rookie. And now Clark, big chop right across the chest of Tommy A. Hawkins. He drops him to the ground. And Clark over Morrison looking for the pin on Roy Noland. Can he score it? No. Still, this is Roy Noland's match with 14 minutes gone. It's Roy knocking down Clark with that shoulder barge. Looking for his second fall of the match, but no. I'd say first fall because he's already gotten a submission. Oh, look at that. The referee just dropped Tommy A. Hawkins there. And now, Roy Noland looking to take advantage with that sit-out facebuster. Shot to the face. Clark over Morrison eats the ground. Cover. 1, 2. Punch to the face. Roy Noland takes out Tommy A. Hawkins, I should say, to the outside. There he goes, runs past Clark and outside the ring. Over the top rope with that. What would you call it? A Suicino? No. I don't know, but either way, effective none the least. Now Clark over Morrison looking for a tap out victory of his own. But no. Able to get out of that crossface backbreaker. And here we go, Irish whip now. Into the corner, Roy Noland. Countered. And now Clark looking to set him upside down. No. Looking for the snake eyes. And now a backdrop. Roy Noland taken out of the picture. Clark over Morrison has a perfect chance here, but no, so does Tommy A. Hawkins. DDT. This man is furious that he was the first man to be tapped out in this match. Clark over Morrison taking a bye to the outside, but no. Here he goes. Looking for an Alpha Mass water slide or whatever it's called. And now Irish whip into the corner. Buffalo Morrison, what's he thinking here? European uppercut. Oh, and he saw Roy Noland coming out of nowhere. Goes for the quick pin attempt off that arm drag. But no, Roy Noland able to kick out. Kick to the head. Buffalo Morrison staggered. And here he goes. Pele kick to the side of the head. Roy Noland now. What's he thinking here? Swinging neck breaker. He's felt many of those in the past. Here comes Tommy A. Hawkins. Roy Noland slips out the back. Looking back suplex on the former two-time tag team champions. And here he goes. Knee to the face. Followed up with another neck breaker. Is that enough to put away Tommy A. Hawkins? No. Tommy able to get back to his feet. And dropping Roy Noland. Snaps the arm. Looking for a big leg drop across the back of the head. Driving his face into the ground and looking for another dragon sleeper. But Buffalo Morrison there to break it up and looking to greet Roy Noland with a sit-out pile driver. But is that enough to put him away? We're about to find out. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Roy Noland hangs on. Buffalo Morrison. Oh! Shot to the gut. Here he goes. Hooks the head. Golden DDT plants Roy Noland. Tommy A. Hawkins, if you want a free victory, now's a chance. Kick to the gut. Hooks the head. Face lock DDT. Rolls Clark over looking for the cover. Can he score it? 1, 2. No, Clark able to kick out. That would have ruined Tommy A. Hawkins' hopes of making it 1-1 between him and Roy Noland. And Noland looking to take out Tommy A. Hawkins the hard way. Here he goes looking for the superplex to the outside. And that could be it. But Roy Noland looking to take things back into the ring with Buffalo Morrison. Rolls him over. Oh, runs his head right into that ring apron. And a high knee to the side of the head. But look at Tommy A. Hawkins. He's already back to his feet after being superplexed to the outside. Oh, there to break it up. The two men who are busted open in this match staring down. Here he goes looking reverse DDT or a reverse suplex counter. Suplex of his own. Tommy A. Hawkins outside the ring again. Now Roy Noland. What's he thinking here? Looking springboard frog splash across the lower back of Clark Morrison. But Clark sitting there waiting with that elbow. Right hook to the face. Here he goes looking German suplex, the bridge pin. 2. Roy able to kick out. And there he goes. Looking for a kind of like a suplex neck breaker. And now Clark looking to plant Tommy A. Hawkins. Can he put him away? No. Tommy A. Hawkins able to reverse it. Picks him up. Look at his power. And brings him down into a European uppercut. Looking for a tomahawk drop. Got caught. Able to fight out. Tommy A. Hawkins swinging neck breaker. Goes in for the cover. Can he score it? 1, 2. No, Roy Noland able to kick out. And we are down to the 10-minute mark. There has been no pinfalls, but there has been a submission. And we may see another one, but that submission belongs to Roy Noland. Look at this, these two staring down with each other. And a massive European uppercut. Now Clark Morrison looking to try to get the pin on Roy Noland, but no. This has been an amazing match thus far. Roy Noland looking to break the arm. Gets Clark on the shoulders and brings him down over that top rope. And here he goes looking for the cover. Can he score it on? No, Tommy A. Hawkins is waiting behind him, breaking it up. Snap German suplex to the member of Death Club. And now into the Dragon Sleeper, but no. Looks like his hand got it to that bottom rope. Roy Noland now looking to fly across the ring. Ooh, leapt over Clark Oliver Morrison, who tried something. Looked like a European uppercut, but here we go. Looking, float over neckbreaker. Clark taken out of this match. Roy Noland looking for a float over neckbreaker, but no. Tommy A. Hawkins able to counter the pressure. Tried for a headbutt, good kick to the gut. Counter again. Roy Noland in a world of trouble. Headlock DDT planting. Is Tommy A. Hawkins going to make it 1-1 between him and Roy Noland? 2, 3. And so far, Clark Oliver Morrison is the only man with no points. And here we go, Roy Noland looking for a pile driver. Oh, and Clark Oliver Morrison getting German across, halfway across the ring nearly. Or exactly, I should say. And here we go, Roy Noland looking for a powerbomb. Countered. Clark Oliver Morrison took a shot to the gut. Here we go, looking for another float over neckbreaker. Roy Noland needs this precious time to put away Clark Oliver Morrison again, so it goes back to being a one-on-one between him and Eddie Knight. But Clark Oliver Morrison needs this time to put away Roy Noland so he can get back on the even ground for both his opponents. As Roy Noland tried for a Dragon Sleeper. Here goes. Neckbreaker to Tommy A. Hawkins, who just got back in the match. Both men have a fall over each other. But Clark Oliver Morrison still in the ring, still has that opportunity to score a pinfall or submission to make this a three-way tie, because we've only got 6 minutes and 50 seconds left before we find out who our #1 contender or contenders will be. And Clark does not want to be left off that list. Here he goes, looking for a tombstone. Oh, and there it is. Can he score the pin? Doesn't go for the pin. Roy Noland is waiting for him. But Tommy A. Hawkins taking down Clark. And here comes Roy Noland looking to put him away with a sit out. I wouldn't say a sit out face buster, but a face buster enough. And Clark and Tommy A. Hawkins in trouble here. Shot to the face. Looking for the crossface again, but that's the move that put away Tommy A. Hawkins the first time. As Roy Noland slugs Clark square in the face, big European uppercut counter. And here we go, back into the corner. As Roy Noland circling Tommy A. Hawkins. Precious time wasted there. Jacks the jaw. And here we go, looking to make Clark Oliver Morrison bow with a snap kneeling DDT. And Clark taking a roll to the outside. He's only got 5 minutes left to make this a three-way draw, but Tommy A. Hawkins, Roy Noland looking to make it a certain victory. And here we go, Tommy A. Hawkins looking to plant him one more time with that hammerlock. I mean, not hammerlock, bleh. With that headlock DDT. Oh, and Tommy A. Hawkins up 2 falls. Now Roy Noland is chasing. Clark Oliver Morrison could be taken out of the picture, because we are below 5 minutes now. Roy Noland, oh, eats a knee to the midsection. Clarko Morrison possibly looking for that pile driver. Counter by Roy. Big shot to the throat. And Roy needs this time to put away Clarko Morrison. Can he do it? Irish whip into the corner. Runs into a back elbow. Clarko Morrison. Here he goes looking for a stalling butterfly suplex. That time is ticking, so is Clarko Morrison's opportunities as the current leader is back in the ring. Oh, look at this. Straight into a headlock DDT. Looking to make it 3, 1, 2, 3. And at this point, can either men catch up to Tommy A. Hawkins as he put away Clarko Morrison and a Russian leg sweep. Like Tommy A. Hawkins has been revived. But he played smart. He played it the way of Death Club. Sneak in when everybody least expects it and take that fall. Oh, and a big shoulder barge knocking down Roy Noland. Looking for his fourth fall. Clarko Morrison back into the mix. Tommy A. Hawkins looking to greet him with a military press European uppercut. And we are down to 3 minutes. Can Roy Noland get 2 falls? Oh, I don't know about that. The referee is down now. There he goes. Looking to put him to sleep, but Clarko Morrison is standing right there, and the referee is down. Oh, Clark's. Oh, gets put down. Roy Noland looking to put away Tommy A. Hawkins, looking to at least get a second point up. And here he goes. Double R impact. Referee back to his feet. Clarko Morrison is not up to his feet. 2, 3. And Clark has yet to score a single point. But Roy Noland 2 points. Tommy A. Hawkins 3 points. And Clark is furious. But Tommy A. Hawkins gets put down with that reverse suplex. We are down to 1 minute and 54 seconds. Time is ticking for Roy Noland. Time is ticking for Tommy A. Hawkins. Which one of these men will be facing Eddie Knight at NCW Storm for the Intercontinental Championship? As Tommy A. Hawkins looking to slow down the pace. Clarko Morrison not even in the mix anymore. Oh, as Roy Noland gets javelined into that second turnbuckle, but able to kick out. Tommy A. Hawkins now. Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow. Roy Noland tried for a shot, got countered with a forearm. And here we go. Oh, tried for another hammerlock DDT. Clarko Morrison German suplex. I think he's looking to ruin Roy Noland's opportunity. Oh, here he goes. Hooks ahead. Oh, and that could be it. Clarko Morrison looking to put himself on a radar, but 29 minutes too late as he scores his first pinfall. And here we go. Irish whip into the corner. Currently we are at 3, 2, 1. The final 30 seconds. The most important 30 seconds of Roy Noland's career, as Clarko Morrison has been finally busted open. But there goes Roy Noland. No chance of him winning this match with a fluke victory, and Tommy A. Hawkins out of the ring. And looks like the final 10 seconds will be of Clarko Morrison standing tall, I guess, with a... But nope, he's going after Tommy A. Hawkins. And Tommy A. Hawkins looking to put him down with a swinging neck breaker, and Tommy A. Hawkins will be challenging Eddie Knight for the Intercontinental Championship at NCW Storm. 30 minutes of non-stop action. But Tommy A. Hawkins going from the United States title to the Intercontinental title. And you got to think that his brothers at arms in the Death Club is excited for this victory, because that is one hell of a rebound for the assassin of Death Club. Here we go with some tag team action. One team we haven't seen in quite some time, the Lashley brothers. Looks like they got new ring gear coming into this one. But they are looking to shake up the tag team division after their time off. Will the Lashley brothers be able to do exactly that? You see Ali there, bass in the ring. But they are going up against the Ventura brothers, Richie and Tony. Of course, these two men, they might have the power combined to defeat them. But of course, with the brains of Richie Ventura and the muscle of Tony Ventura, they are a dangerous tag team. However, they were eliminated in the first round of the NCW Undisputed Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Tournament that we held last year to see who would challenge then champions Angel Rameriz and Neirch at NCW Unforgettable. These two men were eliminated by the former Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Chick Magnets, that being Tony Natoli and Flynn Adams. But of course they have had some time for Richie Ventura to bring up some new strategies to get them to the promised land of gold. Tony Ventura training to become more dominant, more ruthless, and preparing him to become prepared to become a champion somewhere down the line. Look at Richie Ventura, he is excited for this one, because he gets to see his monster of a brother back in action. And here we go. Richie Ventura starting this one off, giving his monster a little bit of prep time on the outside as Ali Lashley starts this one off. And here we go, looking for a sunset flip powerbomb. Richie Ventura starting this one off strong as he goes up to the top rope. And here he goes, big elbow right across the heart of Ali Lashley. You got to think, with new tag team champions, it is a new era of tag team wrestling where you want to be the top team to challenge them. And every victory goes a long way in NCW. And here we go, looking for a rolling leg drop for a mastermind. He is doing very well with his unorthodox style of wrestling in that ring. A massive neck breaker bringing down the big man. There goes Ali Lashley looking to use that power game, running Richie Ventura into the corner before launching him across the ring. And now, massive stomp right to the midsection. Ali Lashley kind of looks like Xavier Woods except bulked up. Bats Lashley looks like Big E. Not as bulked. But either way, Richie Ventura looking to drag Ali back into the corner, runs his head into that top turnbuckle, setting him up top rope. What does the Italian mastermind have in mind here? Looking for a superplex. Rolls through into the Falcon Arrow. And Ali Lashley now looking for the tag, dives straight past Richie Ventura. And Big mistake there. This is Richie Ventura. Big knee to the midsection. And a spinning back fist. I think he might have just knocked out Bass Lashley. He snaps the leg. Now looking to put him away. Here he goes. Looking. That bangarang. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh, and Bass Lashley just able to get that shoulder up. And of course, Irish whip. He doesn't go for the tag. Interesting. Maybe he's got that Italian stallion there just for the time he needs it. And now Richie Ventura, pile driver. Looking to be the big brother in this one. Another Irish whip into the corner. This time tag made, and here comes the Italian stallion. Bass Lashley in trouble. Clothesline spear combination. And now the Italian stallion getting booted away. There he goes, scoops him up. We're going to show off that power. Sets him up and hangs him up to dry on that top rope. And now the Lashley brothers have the momentum over the Ventura brothers. Ellie Lashley picking him up here. Oh, what a shot to the midsection by Tony. And now looking for the pump handle backbreaker. No, not backbreaker, back suplex? Yeah. It would have been a backbreaker if he dropped him on his knees or just fell to his knees and dropped him on his shoulder. Ellie Lashley making the tag now. In and out tags keep themselves fresh. The Tony Ventura able to get out of harm's way here. Shot to the face. Oh, jacks the jaw. And here he goes looking. T-bone suplex. Launching him across the ring. As Bass Lashley went flying, but still able to nail that DDT. Bass Lashley, big clothesline, taking off the head of Tony Natoli, and he has yet to get into this match. As Bass Lashley looking for the cover, 1, 2, ooh, looking for a big pinfall, but no. Look at that, just working on the neck of Tony Ventura. What a shot to the body. And here he goes. Oh, massive exploded suplex. Tony Ventura now. Here he goes, pump handle. What's he thinking here? Into the power slam. And Tony Ventura looking to put him away. The Italian stallion looking to end it. Look at that power. Has such a big man up, and now looking for the Italian neck breaker. And that could be it. 1, 2. No, Bass Lashley able to kick out. You noticed Ali in the corner didn't try to break it up. Had belief that his brother could kick out. Oh, and look at that, Bass Lashley making sure no tag happens. Irish whip across the ring, no. Oh, into the spine buster. Now looking to go for a jump. Massive splash from the second corner, second turnbuckle. Makes a tag to Ali Lashley. And Ventura now. Fireman's carry takedown. And an Irish whip back into the corner. There we go, fired across the ring. Interesting that he... Was that a tag that I saw? No, didn't look like it. But an alley-oop powerbomb there. Thought I saw a tag, but I guess he missed it just by the neck of his fingertips. And tag made Richie Ventura back in this one, the fresher of the four men. Because he took little damage when he was in before. And here he goes off the moonsault. Cover 2. Lashley forearm loaded across the jaw. Now scoops up Richie Ventura and drops him right across the rope. And now look at this, looking for a choke bomb. But Richie Ventura able to get out of it with that arm drag. But again caught being launched overhead. Lashley says it could be over. And here he goes off the second rope with a big splash looking to squish Richie Ventura to the mat. And here he goes up into the shoulder. Oh, into the gut buster. And a senton. Wondering if there was more to that signature, but obviously there was. But not enough to put away Richie Ventura. Oh, and a big shot to the side of the head. Tries for a kick. Richie able to get out of harm's way. Kick to the gut. Hooks the head. He is fighting for survival here. Big European uppercut followed up with a kick to the gut. And here he goes with a sunset flip powerbomb. Planting Lashley. And now, here he goes into the arm trap. DDT. Now Richie Ventura just mocking Lashley on the outside, knowing he can't do anything. Whoa, Richie is beating up his brother. And here he goes, Swanton misses. Took a little bit too much time to gloat. And now Lashley looking to take the advantage here. There he goes. Tosses him across the ring. Now up on the shoulder, reversal. Into the DDT. Richie Ventura got a little scared there. Make the tag to Tony Natoli. And the powerhouse is back in. Getting in between Ali and Bass. Now in between Valiant. Tag made, looking to end it. And now looking for the AB impact. And that could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Richie Ventura couldn't break it up. He was falling all over the place, trying not to get hit by Lashley. But the Lashley brothers, a new look and a new impact, defeating the Ventura brothers. And that victory could go a big way in a future shot for the tag team titles if they continue this momentum. I believe that's their first victory here in NCW. Congrats to the Lashley brothers.